Okay, so I'm gonna run you through a test I was doing over the past few days. In this test, we're gonna use two oils, and we're gonna use one of the oils in two different ways. So, what we're gonna do in this first test, in this first clip you're gonna see, we're using a gun oil called Ballistol Gun Cer, Guncer, Gun Ceramic. Now, I've had very good luck with this oil in my scar, and I've had good luck with it in the cold. But what we're going to do is we're going to let condensation build up on the gun and then freeze that gun with the condensation, with the idea of, will that oil prevent the water that does freeze to it to bond enough so that when you shoot that round, that ice that's on there, the bond is broken through recoil, through the action cycling. So we'll go here with the first test, and we'll see how the gun does. Okay, we're back. It is, according to my phone, -6. Scar is still buried, so let's get it out. Good gracious. I need some room for the trigger. Okay, it is. That poor EOTech. Okay. It is massively froze. But let's see how it gets on. You ready? Fire. Oh. Something's... Good gracious. Well, as you can see, the action did not cycle. The gun was completely shut down. And I mortared it a few times, did a few things, could not get that action to break loose. So I had to bring it in, let it thaw, and and I end up clean the gun, removing all the Ballistol Guncer, and putting in the next test oil, which is I believe it's called Breakthrough Battleborn HP Pro. And so we'll move on to these next two clips. Now, in this first clip, it's the same test. We put moisture on the gun, let the gun build up condensation, left it out all night to freeze. I can't remember what the temperatures are. Off the top of my head, I think it's in the clip. And the test after that was the same oil, only this time no moisture was introduced to the gun. So I'll let you watch them and then we'll come back for a recap. Okay. Get these gloves put on and we will see how the scar fared with Breakthrough Technology Battleborn HP Pro. And it's been sprayed with water, as you've seen. Same test. Here it is. Here's the other side. It is loaded, so we'll check the safety. No problem. So, let's give this a shot. Now the trigger went dead. So if I can get the... There we go. It's just not quite going into battery. Okay. Well, I still can't get the mag release to release the magazine, but it did looking for that other round. It did fire, and it relatively functioned. So we're at least moving in the right direction. The oil, what's the oil feel like? Well, the oil also feels congealed. Feels like Crisco in your hand. Or like bacon fat. So it does move. The bolt moves with a little bit better speed than with the Ballistol. That magazine release is fucking it's tight. Otherwise we'd try those other 2 rounds out. But yeah, made a little bit better progress there. Okay, well, Good thing we don't have to do any sort of tactical mag change here. We'd be done. Now, in the next series of this, because we're not done, but in the next series of testing, we're going to thaw this out, dry it out, make sure it's oiled well, and then we're going to keep this gun stored dry, outside in the cold, but dry, per Marine Corps training manual specifications. And we'll see how well the oil does. That will be a true test of the oil. Adding this water actually skews the test. So, all right, we will catch you in the next series of videos on preparing your rifle for wintertime activities. All right, guys, we'll catch you. Okay, here we are for the last section of this test. And I'll get my gloves on and we'll get this scar. We'll see how this we'll see how this pans out. So, before we do, the temperature is 14. Feels like 5 degrees with the wind chill. So, the scar was stored dry. With just snow on the buttstock here. It is loaded. So let's see how it pans out. And we still got a dead trigger. So, evidently, it just cannot take, for whatever reason, cannot take the cold. I'm not sure where that round went to finish trying it, but well, it's either it's either the oils that we are using just are not suited for this. I know that is way too slow for the action. But anyway, there you have it. We will find another oil, clean this out, find another oil, and start our testing all over again. All right, that's it. We'll catch you in the next one. Okay, well, that concludes testing for now. The next oil up, once the temperatures dip down, is going to be MPro 7 LPX. It's got a temperature rating of -85, I believe. So we will test that out. We'll see how that does. In the next video, you will see a video how I'm prepping this gun with the oil, a little bit of cleaning, and like I said, when those temperatures dip back down to the same temperatures we were testing in, we will do another cold test and hopefully get something straightened out here so we can do some cold weather training. So until then, we'll catch ya.